guys, so today I'm going to show you how we put up Roxy's top knot, and first of all I've got everything laid out that I need to use. We have our box of bows, we have our detangling spray which I just mix in a small spray bottle, we have our paintbrush, we have our comb, face comb and a slicker brush. Now I also have our pair of band scissors which we use for taking out the bands, and I have 3 bands set out. I only really use 2, but I keep a third one out just in case one snaps. And these are the bands we are using. They are non-latex elastics, sorry. And I got these just off of eBay, and they're actually used in dental practices, but they are a 1/4 inch bands and they do the trick. So, first of all, she's all laid nice on the mat. We are getting there, just a bit squint, but never mind. And as you can see, her hair was done yesterday and this is the state of it, so we are going to freshen that back up, aren't we? Yes. So I can see your eyes. So I'm going to use the chin pillow that we got from Zoo Cute, and just you pop your head down there, okay. And just using the band scissors, I'm going to go in and grasp the band at one part and pull away. Now the good thing about these bands is as soon as you put the scissor in, you don't really need to clip because it just snaps. And then, in fact I don't think I actually cut that bit right, so in we go again. Away from the hair so you don't snip the top of the hair, and take the band away. Here we go. That band came in 2 parts. So what I'm going to do is I am going to spray the hair. Now I can use water, but I use the detangling spray that we use on them just because it's got a nice smell to it. So I just cover their eyes and I just spray on top of the head and just in at the front there, and it means that it gets all of the stray hairs up in the top knot. So I then go in with my slicker brush and I just brush back. Now she does kind of go a wee bit squint on this, we are still learning. As you can see, she's going a bit skew-with. So we are going to have a bow in our hair today, so we are going to do the proper top knot, and I'm just starting by brushing to make sure that all the hairs are laid back, and then I gather up a bit of their hair. I don't know if you can see this all that well, but I'll talk you through it anyway. So once I've gathered the front bit, I just spray the back and it just keeps all those hairs down. And then I try and straighten her up. Come on, Roxy. Lie down. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. She's just very tired today. So going in with the Face and Feet comb by Chris Christensen, and you can probably use any comb for this, to be honest, but I just find because it's got the small spaces in between, it is a really good comb to get up a top knot. Roxy, you need to sit straight for me please, thank you. And if your dog's not sitting straight, then you are probably going to end up with a squint top knot. So So I'm taking my band and I use my teeth to separate it to get it in between my finger and my thumb, and I'm just gathering up the hair, and there's just this wee bit of hair at the front for Roxy that just doesn't like to go in. It's almost growing to the stage where it's going to go up, but sometimes it doesn't. And then we're going to wrap this one around 3 times. There we go. And what we do is we just pull down at the eyelids because we don't want it to pull the eyes and it looks as if she's getting weird eyes. And what I do also is I just give it a wee pull at the back as well, so it's not pulling on her skin, because that will be more likely for her to rub her face on the floor because it's irritating her. And there we have the first part in, so you can see there's just wee bits that we need to get into the top knot. Now we are going to pick a bow. What bow will we go for today? So many choices. We are going to go for... let's go for the peach bow. We had this bow in yesterday. This is the one that I made myself, and it is a really, really nice bow. So we're going to put that in her hair, and it's got 2 bands at the back. And all we do is we just get the bands in between our fingers, and you pop your head down, thank you. And then we just pop it over the top knot. Just give this wee bit of hair a brush because it's stuck. Make sure the bands are sitting straight and beneath the band that is actually on her top knot just now. And that is the bow in. Now we lock the bow in by taking a section of the back hair, and again I'm just going to give it a wee spray. It seems to go up easier when the hair's slightly damp, which is good because then it sits kind of more perfect. And we just take a section of this. Now everybody does this part different. Some people actually put a band in this back bit to have this in a wee top knot, and then they put the back bit and the front bit together in another band. But what we do is we just pull the hair towards the actual band that we've got in just now, like so, and we put another band in just to hold that bit there in place. Everybody does this part different. It's what your own preference is really. Their hair isn't really that long to do the 2 separate top knots and then put it together, so we just tend to do it like this just now. And again we just give it a wee kind of pull just so it's not hurting her head. They are still getting used to this being in, but they do tend to rub their faces on the floor, and the bow does tend to go a wee bit squint. So there we go, if you can see. There we go. So, head down. That is our top knot, and it's not perfect, but it is in. We do still have some room for improvement, but once we do this, we get her down from the table. Is that us? We're going to get a cookie? Are we? They know once they've been good on the grooming table that they get a biscuit, and they know where to go, so she shakes it out. Come on then. And we go for one of these. There we go. Come here. Sit. 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 There we go. Good girl. And that is us. So thank you very much for watching, and leave a comment, like, and please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys later. Bye.